Our system has basically 4 components. Let's start off with a tank that holds the fire inhibitor, 275 gallons or 135 gallons, respectively, depending on the size of the structure. We also have multiple options. We can enclose it or cover it, depending on the aesthetics needed, where it is placed, and the desires and budget of the homeowner. This is our main pump. It is a 3 horsepower pump that runs 220 volt. It can do 50 gallons per minute and has a PSI of 80. This is our controller. It contains the remote activation unit and the manual override. Essentially, it is the brains of our system. From there, it is piped through the cladding into the house, and you can see the copper piping meeting the PEX pipe on the interior. Next, you'll find some simple pipe runs or PEX runs internally in the ceiling. From there, they continue, and they're also reduced from 1.5 inches down to 1 inch, and also actually 1 inch down to 3/4 inch, depending respectively if it's going out to eave misters or going up to the roof for the rotor heads. This slide is an example of the PEX then meeting the copper again to go out to the exterior for the eave misters on the 2nd floor of this structure that will be stubbed out and ready to put the heads on when complete. These are eaves misters that are in the patio in the back of the house. Now we have the example of the stub out that once the cladding is on the side of the structure, we will put the mister heads on it. Now we're on the roof of the structure, and you can see the copper well that the rotor heads will pop up 4 inches once there is pressure from the pumps to then deploy the fire retardant. The drone footage you just saw is from a flat roof. Now there's multiple examples here of angled roofs, of course, with different tiles and roofing material. And next we're going to hear from our COO, Ryan Cresson.
We're here today up in the Palisades on a new construction. This right here is a copper well. This is how we do new build construction to make it blend in seamlessly with the home. As you can see here, this is the same copper well. It is buried into the parapet. Now, what happens is the roofer is going to come in behind us. They're going to flash everything around it to make a completely watertight seal. Now, heads will come out, they'll extend up, and they will spray the concentrated fire inhibitor all over the roof and all around the property.